It's been a long time since I've done anything like this. Actually, no, this is the first time I've done something like this, but it's been a long time since I've basically done anything revolving around, well, the Smash 'em Up tournament. Champion of Champions 2. I have a full bracket set up, kind of. As you can see, I have basically all the previous champions, and I rank them depending on what I think about them, like whether I think they're like amazing or not, like what spot they're in. I think I need to change the drift rod and custom 11 spots. I think it's really like, I don't know. Basically, you got for the number 1 spot the 3-time champion Chevy Impala SS. Number 2 seat, you got Overboarded, the OG champion who has defeated the Chevy Impala before. You got Drift Rod in the 3rd seat, which probably shouldn't be since he's only won one time. But the reason why I put him in the 3rd seat is because, well, he won in his rookie season. That's pretty darn good. Then you have for your 4th seat your Custom 11. And then 5th seat, we got the Ford F-150 Lightning Blue. Then you got in your the 6th seat, High Tech Missile. 7th, Lotus Edge. But 8 is to be determined because this isn't the only tournament we're doing. There is a secondary tournament on the back where basically I picked everyone on this list, well, almost everyone except about 2 different cars have except about 3 different cars have finished second in a few, and basically the car here has gained a 2nd place in the tournament. Yeah, everyone's here. Basically the way this has worked, it's gonna come down. We're gonna do races here, and we're basically what's going to work. How's this going to work? Is basically a single elimination tournament that comes down to the winner here. The winner faces off the boss, Formulator Teal. The reason why I picked this guy is because, again, I've said this multiple times in the past. This guy has won 10 different. This guy has won 10 different, basically 10 different tournaments for Smash 'em Up that have not been made public. So I feel like, even though yes, most of those are not public, I feel like he deserves a spot here because he is definitely a veteran in the sport. So I feel like it would be a great way to show if they can beat this guy, they can definitely try to beat some champions here. But if not, Formulator would have to try it. Formulator would get spot into the champion Champion of Champions tournament. But let's just start off with race number 4 down here. We'll work our way up from number 4, the 4th seat, to the 3 seat, to the 2nd seat, to the 1st seat, and then work away. So first up is Fastum. I'm pretty sure his name is different, but it's Fastum. And it's up against Tigray, which I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Oh, no, space. Whoops. And it's an A instead of an E. Whoopsies. Sorry. But yeah, it's Fastum versus Tigray. Let's start the first match of the tournament. Alright, let's go over a background here. Fastum has it basically was the runner-up in the 2nd season of the Smash 'em Up tournament. And basically that was back. The reason why I put him in the 4th seat was because back then, I was still doing basically to where you have to make it past the gate. If you didn't, you were out. We didn't, well, we just had to restart until someone makes it. This guy was putting up a real good fight against the Ford F-150 Lightning Blue back in Season 2 when the Ford F-150 Lightning Blue won. Basically, this guy came really close to trying to defeating him, but wasn't able to get anything done well. Wasn't able to get done and, well, lost. So he's here. Maybe looking for a rematch. And its opponent has been looking for a championship ever since he first appeared in an untelevised event. Like one of the last ones, the last one before it was finally televised. Tigray. He came second in that event. He came second to Vettel Van. Or Vet Van. Basically, this guy has been around here for a while, and last season it got so close to the championship, so close to a championship win, only to be beaten out by High Tech Missile, unfortunately. So he's here, hoping to maybe get a chance in there. So, anyways, Phasm is in the farther lane, Tigray in the closer. Let's see what happens. I wish I could zoom out more, but I can't. So, it's fine. Pull this back a little bit more, yeah. Anyways, so here we go. This is the first match of the Champion of Champions tournament. Let's see. Again, for this special thing, the rules are going to change. Basically, we're going to go back to the original, where you have to make it past the gate. If you don't make it, we'll have to go until you make it. We're going to go back to the original. Again, to serve as like a little special, like this is a special thing. Again, this is the first time I do it, but here we go. The championship is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And okay, we got a close one. Again, if this was the rules from last season, Tigray would have gotten the win here. But no, he did not make it to the tunnel, through the tunnel, out the gate. So he did not make it. Here we go. Race 2. Switch lanes. 3, 2, 1. Go. And there you go. Tigray will take the first win of the tournament. Tigray moves on to the second round. Phasm, unfortunately, you are out. Man, how unfortunate for Phasm to be eliminated right now. Again, we're just going to put him inside the truck whenever they get eliminated. We're just going to do that. Anyways. Time for our next match, which is the Ford F-150 Lightning Red versus Riveted. Set that match up. Jeez. See ya. So the Ford here we go. The Ford F-150 Lightning. Basically, came around. I think took second place in the 4th season, I'm pretty sure. I thought I also took second this season, the lowest one, but no. It took second during the second win for the Chevy Impala SS. Basically, hold on. The focus is messing up on the camera. Hold on, guys. Okay, so the Ford F-150. It's not focusing right. So the Ford F-150 Lightning has been here for quite a while. And well, basically it took second. It was during the season where I did different team thing, like a team match. And this was one for the trucks, only to lose to one for Team Derby and Team Police, but mainly Derby. But yeah. The Ford F-150 Lightning is a veteran in the sport. Pretty much a veteran in the sport. It's been out doing this for a long time. But it's unfortunate they get the win. It was so close to winning against the Chevy. It was so close, but then when they got up against the Chevy Impala and lost. Its opponent is Riveted. This guy took second the year that Drift Rod in its rookie season. This guy lost to Drift Rod in its rookie season in the championship. Yeah, Drift Rod is a rookie. It took a championship in its rookie season. This guy basically was his last the last one it took down that season. This guy was doing pretty good until that moment. That was the closest this guy's ever come to taking the championship. But unfortunately, it didn't end well. It lost most of its games. It lost most of the matches in that match. So, unfortunately, it was eliminated. So, yeah. Anyways, see which one's better. Here we go. In the far lane, it's the Ford F-150 Lightning. In the closer lane, it is Riveted. Let's see who takes it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no one makes it. No one makes it, so we have to redo that one. Switching lanes. Here we go again. This is for the second spot for the 8-seat tournament for the Champion of Champions tournament. And it's continuing on. Go. Oh, so close, but oh man, that's so like deja vu from like the first season. That is such a that just reminded me of the first season. I think it's the same thing that happened to Odysseus that happened to this guy. Gosh, the truck wasn't straight. Caused problems. Alright. And that's the biggest problem, keeping this truck straight. Because, again, it's two separate pieces. So it's hard to keep the truck straight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, so close, but too big on its side. Couldn't slide in. And it's able to go in on it. It's able to go in when it's like that. It's able to go down, but on its side, no. It has to go in straight. Or maybe upside down. I'm not sure. Anyway, switch lanes. Here we go. Go. And there you go. The Ford F-150 Lightning finishes Riveted off. And the Ford F-150 Lightning, the 3-seat, will move on to the next round. Riveted. Unfortunately, buddy, you are now out. The reason when I put the Ford F-150 Lightning up ahead of Riveted was because around the time frame, it was a little harder to take a win back then. Harder to take a win, plus he did end up losing to a 3-time champ rather than just the 2-time. So I think basically it's the Ford F-150 Lightning loss was a little bit less than, was not as bad as the other loss. So yeah. So the Ford F-150 Lightning moves on, and next up is the 51 Hudson Hornet versus the Mini Cooper Countryman Orange. See you in a bit for that one. Alright. So the only one that's actually finished second at all is the Hudson Hornet. The Hudson Hornet actually was the one I thought that was the Ford F-150 Lightning. But no, this one was the one that finished second to the lowest edge that 1 year. Basically, it was doing really good that year, but just couldn't hold up. Basically, I was so shocked at this point. Like, how did this happen? How did this guy in the lowest edge end up in the top 2? How did that happen? But it happened, and the lowest edge took the victory. And now it's the Hudson Hornets' turn to get in there. And at that time, I was expecting fantasy cars to win most of the time, because generally those were generally better than normal cars. But again, you can definitely see from over here, fantasy. All of those are 4 out of the 7 are fantasy. So fantasy has an edge on the normal. And I've already tested this I've actually, back when we were doing this like untelevised, basically we actually did do a tournament. I actually did do a tournament that basically put your realistic cards up against your fantasy, and fantasy came out on top. So yeah, I didn't expect your normal average cars to do it, especially the Hudson Hornet and the Edge, because I just didn't think they had the willpower to do that. But that happened, so yeah, it's mid down in history. And because of that, it was just such a cool match. And the Hudson Hornet actually put up a fight for a little bit there, and I'm pretty sure got 1 point in the entire event. I'm pretty sure. Again, the reason why I put this ahead of the Ford F-150 Lightning Red is because of the match itself, like just how incredible the match is, and how much of a fight this car had to go through to get to that position. It's crazy. Now the Countryman Orange, he hasn't actually gotten a second place at all. The reason why he's here is because he won a separate tournament, an off-camera, like an untelevised tournament before this, where I was because I was one short. Again, there's only a few like non-winners, like non-second place people. Actually, there was like only 6 people that did not finish. There was only 6 people that finished second, really, in the tournament that hadn't gotten a championship afterwards. The Mini Cooper, so I did a mini tournament, and this is the winner. I also have its runner-up here as well. It originally wasn't because I have Formulator Teal in the tournament, in the actual bracket. But then I decided, nah, we're doing this Battle Box. Formulator is going to be like the gatekeeper. So Mini Cooper's here as the 7th seat. Let's see if he could take down the 2 seat of the Hudson Hornet. The Hudson Hornet is in the far lane. The Mini Cooper Countryman Orange in the closer lane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's the Mini Cooper who takes down the 2 seat. The 2nd seat. Dang. Mini Cooper moves on to face off the 3rd seat. Again, the Mini Cooper is still a tough opponent, so I definitely think he deserves a spot up here. He's done pretty well. And now we're on to our final match. The number 1 seat versus the number 8. Fast Fish Silver versus the 63 Austin Haley. But I did actually, when making this review, actually, my previous video, like my previous final rounds, to like see which one car did pretty good. So Fast Fish definitely did the best out of all of them. I'll tell that in a second. But here we go. Time to set that up. Next match. Fast Fish Silver. This guy. I'm pretty sure he competed in season 3. He basically its most like its highlight moment was season 3. I'm pretty sure. I forget which season. I forget. Yeah, no, it was later season. Basically it was the season where Custom 11 got its second tournament win. This guy almost got a championship win. So close. It actually, Custom 11 jumped out to a 2-point lead. And then Fast Fish closed the gap and tied the game with 2-2. Only for Fast Fish to lose at the last moment, and Custom 11 took the win. I'm pretty sure it was so close that actually, I think I might have... No, that was the Hudson Hornet matchup. Hudson Hornet actually had a close finishing. Where it basically came down to basically a zoom in and me having to look closer to see who won. This match wasn't like that though, but still it was really close. So he deserves the number 1 seat. See if he can take a championship here. And its opponent took second place in the tournament that the Mini Cooper Countryman won. And that is the Austin Healey. Or Healy. I forget. I don't know how to pronounce that. Basically, this car's highlights is definitely taking down the McLaren 720S. For whatever reason. I just find that funny. Like, this old car takes down a supercar in this circuit. So funny. It hasn't been doing that well recently, but it has had that highlight, so I decided to put it in the tournament, and it took second to the Mini Cooper Countryman. So it's here now. See if it can take down Fast Fish. Here we go. Fast Fish in the far, Austin Healey in the closer lane. You know the drill. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, Fast Fish was so close, but got launched off by the Austin Healey. Alright, switch lanes. Go. And again. Happened again. Switch lanes. Make sure they're good. Make sure they're okay. Go. Okay, a lighter push, but what? No, that doesn't feel right. I think I didn't push as hard. Try that again. Yeah. To be fair, actually, at this point, I don't think Austin Healey is taking this one. We'll keep going, though. Oh, nope. Austin Healey got launched off there. And there you go. Austin Healey gets to go. Basically, takes a wild ride and flies off the track, giving Fast Fish the official win. The only seated cars that were taken out were Phasm and the Hudson Hornet. Making me think that maybe I shouldn't have those guys up front. So there you go. There's your first round of the top 8. Well, the 8 battle for the 8 seat. I should have put battle for the 8 seat. Anyways, there you go. There's Formulator Teal. We're down to this now. Let's move on to our next match. Alright, next up, it is the Custom Mini Cooper in the far lane versus the Ford F-150 Lightning in the closer lane. Alright, here we go. See who takes it. This is for a spot in the finals. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ooh, got launched off. But no one made it, so switch lanes. Go. Oh, man, that is something right there. Unfortunately, though, it's no one wins like that. Right now. 3, 2, 1. Go. Mini Cooper. They're trying to play it like we did last season. But this is different now. No one wins like that. 3, 2, 1, go. Again. 3, 2, 1, go. And finally, the Ford F-150 Lightning takes out the Mini Cooper Countryman. Ford F-150 Lightning moves on to the second round. To the last round before the boss. Now it takes on its opponent. Now it takes on the winner of our other match. Let's see how that goes. In the closer lane, we got Tigray up against Fast Fish in the far lane. The 1 seat versus the 5th seat. Let's see who takes it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. This is a pretty close matchup, it looks like. Two really good cars. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, Fast Fish upside down. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that block. Oh, look at that block. Great block from Fast Fish. Blocks Tigray from getting in. Pretty sure Tigray would have gotten in if it weren't for Fast Fish. Great block. Alright, switching lanes. Again, this is for a spot in the finals, the face-off against the Ford F-150 Lightning Red. 3, 2, 1, go. And Fast Fish takes it. Oh man, how unfortunate for Tigray. He's been doing well, so well. I feel like he's been deserving a championship win, but unfortunately, not enough season to make it happen. Tigray is unfortunately out. And Fast Fish moves on. Here we have it. This is it. The final round, kind of the battle for the 8th seat in our actual battle for the basically our Champion of Champions tournament, or in full actual name, the Smash 'em Up tournament. It's Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions tournament. Here's our two that are going to be going through. See what happens. Let's see what happens. The 1 seat versus the 3 seat. In the far lane. Oh crap. Oopsies. Sometimes that happens. In the far lane, we got Fast Fish Silver. In the closer lane, we got the Ford F-150 Lightning. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Ooh. I think we're going to do a best of three. 3 wins. Best of 3 wins. Alright. Here we go. And Fast Fish takes the first win. Takes 0.1. The first 1 to 2 takes the dub. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. And that is 2 for Fast Fish. Hold on. Right. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure because, again, I don't know. Whatever. Fast Fish got it. Again. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Fast Fish will take the final win. And unfortunately, the Ford F-150 Lightning, the 3 seat, will come up short. Well, not too short, though. Again, there's still a chance that Fast Fish might still not be able to get into the tournament because he has to face off against one more competitor. The 10-time champ of the untelevised series of Smash 'em Up, Formulator Teal. He hasn't got a championship win on camera, but he has done that multiple. Oh, whoops! Camera fell. Whoopsies. But as I was saying, Formulator has not gotten a championship win on camera, but he has gone 10 off camera. Let's see if he can take one here. Seems like maybe stage fright or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what happens here with these two. This is the boss. Basically, if this guy can't can't get best of 3, or basically get 2 wins against Formulator Teal, before Formulator Teal gets 2 wins against it, basically, Formulator Teal moves on. Either one of these cards can move on to the actual bout, the Smash 'em Up Tournament Champion of Champions. The Smash 'em Up Champion of Champion. No. The Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions Tournament. There you go. Anyways, time to see who wins. Time to see who wins. In the far lane is Formulator Teal. In the closer lane, it's Fast Fish. One of these cards are going to make it into the Champion of Champions. See who will take it. Unfortunately, though, once they get there, they'll have to face off against the 3-time champ. So, again, it's not really much of a win there. Famous, but whatever. At least they'll be able to get in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And Fast Fish will take the first win over Formulator Teal. Can Formulator Teal pull it back? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. So close. Almost losing, but still in it. 3, 2, 1, go. And there you go. Fast Fish will gain its spot in the Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions tournament. He'll join along the likes of all the other champions we've had. And Formulator Teal, unfortunately, has not gotten that chance. It's sad because he's been able to do pretty well, but not anymore, it seems like. Formulator Teal will go back in here into the truck. And that's it for the battle for the 8th seat. Your winner is Fast Fish Silver. But now, it's time for the actual Champion of Champions tournament. The Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions tournament. Let's do it. Here it is. Here's what the bracket looks like. You got, of course, in the 7th seat, we got the Battle for the 8 champion, Fast Fish Silver. You got, and then your 7th seat, Lowest Edge. 6th seat, High Tech Missile. 5th seat, Ford F-150 Lightning. Your 4th seat, you got Custom 11. 3rd, Drift Rod. 2nd, Overboarded. And your number 1 seat, the 3-time champ, Chevy Impala SS. See who takes it. See who takes this tournament here. Again, no boss to go through. Whoever wins in the final battle, who wins in the final round, is your winner and the champion of champions. Let's see who takes it. Again, we'll start from right here. Your number 4 seat. Then you go 3rd, 2nd, and then 1st. Again, just like we did the previous one. Anyways, let's start this tournament. Alright. Custom 11. So Custom 11 is a 2-time champ. Basically, is actually, I think has taken a win against Overboarded before. And also won, I forget who though. Won against someone. I forget who. Yeah, I forget. He's won against 2 people. Alright, Fast Fish and Overboarded. That's who he won against. The Ford F-150 Lightning the Ford F-150 Lightning Blue has only gotten 1 championship win. Only 1, unfortunately. And that one was against Fastum. Which is why he's only the 5th seat. But that was back whenever it was basically you had to make it through the gate, so he's definitely probably still better than the Lowest Edge and High Tech Missile. So his win is still an impressive win, but a close one still. Anyways, Custom 11 far lane, Ford F-150 Lightning Blue in the closer lane. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, again, the rule still stands. They have to cross the line. No point in water there. Or no win at all. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, the Ford F-150 Lightning bullies that thing back. There we go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, this one's a close one. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, who's gonna get there first? It's basically one and done. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, flipped over. 3, 2, 1, go. And there you go. Custom 11, the number 4 seat will move on. Unfortunately, the Ford F-150 Lightning is out. I'll put him right behind the Ford F-150 Lightning Red. Anyways, we'll move on to Drift Rod and High Tech Missile. Let's do it. Alright. Both of them have 1 win on the belt. But there is a reason why I put Drift Rod in front of Custom 11. Actually, generally, I think when I made this list, I didn't think Custom 11 had 2 wins, but now I remember, and I realized I probably should have put Custom 11 as the number 3 seed, or whatever. Drift Rod, he's up here in the top 4 because, well, his win was in his rookie season, an incredible feat. Again, he went pretty far the next season afterwards. I was thinking he might go for might be the first guy to take 2 wins consecutively, but no, he unfortunately was eliminated, and I'm pretty sure it was. The Chevy Impala SS that took its 3rd win that season. Unfortunately, this guy is not a 2-time champion. High Tech Missile won on the last season we had this show, the 10th season. This is our 10th. This is the champion of season 10. He went through some incredible matches, and then defeated. I'm pretty sure he actually defeated the Chevy Impala SS in that season, and then Tigre in the last match of season 10. So he's been doing pretty good. So yeah, he's up there. So let's see who takes it. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's High-Tech Missile with the easy dub. High-Tech Missile takes the 6 seat, takes out the 3 seat. Jeez. Man, that's so unfortunate for Drift Rod. I like Drift Rod. But unfortunately, Drift Rod's done. Alright. We're on to our next match, Overboarded and the Lowest Edge. Let's move on to that match. Alright. The number 2 seat, Overboarded. He won. He basically took the champion. It's basically the first season we had this tournament. He took a championship. Basically, that's why he's number 2. I think he took a second one, but I don't remember correctly. But I think he took a second championship as well. Maybe something like that. But Overboard is a classic one. He's been here for a while. I think he took a break for a little bit, but he still is a champion, so he's in this list. Most of these guys have been here since the dawn of the show. Overboard will be in the far lane. Lowest Edge, again, I've already spoke about this guy. He is in number 7 because, again, I just didn't think, like, the way he is, I just didn't think he would take a championship. Again, he just it looks like a normal car, mainly, because he is. But, again, I've already said it, like, how this tournament, there was 8 guys, and 5 of them, and yeah, 5 of them were fantasy. So, the actual champions, 4 out of the 7 were fantasy. So the odds of basically a normal car like this getting a championship were pretty slim. I didn't think it could do it, but it got one. It was crazy. So, Lowest Edge will be in the closer lane. I put him in this. But again, to be fair, he only got 1 win, and it was a kind of close match. But whatever. Anyways, here we go. Overboard or Lowest Edge. Put your bets in. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, I think Overboarded, I think, just did a barrel roll into the finish line. Pretty sure. Dang, Overboarded takes the dub and goes on the face against High-Tech Missile. Unfortunately for Lowest Edge, you are unfortunately eliminated from the tournament entirely. Crap, it doesn't fit. Alright, that's fine. We'll just put him to the side. Again, usually it's fine if he doesn't fit, but at this point, again, we need this track to be as level as possible, because if it isn't, there's a massive bump that the low cars will bump into. So yeah, best not to do that. Anyways, now we're on to our final match. The Chevy Impala SS, the 3-time champion, versus the champion of the battle for the 8th seat, Fast Fish Silver. Let's see what happens in the final match of round 1. Okay, Chevy Impala SS. Do I need to say anything about this guy? Do I need to say anything? I don't think I do. You wanna know why? Because this guy has pretty much been if you watch the series itself, if you actually watched Smash Ultimate series in general, you know this guy. He's a 3-time champion. He's been dominating everything here. And he actually, whenever I first got him, he actually was able to beat Formulator, which was an impressive beat, especially since Formulator was Formulator was the top dog back when it was off camera. But now it's this guy. So yeah, he's the top dog, definitely deserving of the number 1 seat. The only one here with 3 championship wins. He's the number 8 seat, which means it's a tall order for this guy. This is a tall order for Fast Fish Silver to beat. But again, like seriously, Fast Fish, he hasn't gotten a win, and the closest he got, he went against Custom 11, which if he wins this match, he would have a rematch against Custom 11. Funny enough. So yeah, this guy is so close to getting a dub, but unfortunately, he did not get it. Let's see if he can get a title like this though, Champion of Champions. Let's see, I don't know, but he has done He is a champion of the battle. He is a champion of the battle for the 8th seat, so that counts. See if he can take this one. But he has to defeat the 3-time champion. Tall order. Let's see if he can do that. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that. That was pretty close right off the bat, but either way. Wait, no one won. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so close for Fast Fish, but not enough momentum. I feel like at that point, that was his last chance. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no, it's not. Does Fast Fish have it? 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Here we go. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ooh. I don't know what's going to happen here. The 3-time defending champ is struggling against Fast Fish. But I don't know. Don't count either of them out. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ooh. Go, champs. Still struggling. But again, don't count him out. He'll end this quickly. Well, he'll end him in a flash. 3, 2, 1. Go. Or not, Fast Fish does the unthinkable and takes down the 3-time champ. I wouldn't say defending, but still 3-time champ. That opens up a lot for everyone else here. That's the major guy, probably the fan favorite to win the Champion of Champions season. The champion of the Smash Up Champion of Champion. The Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions tournament season 2. But now Fast Fish has cleared him out and gets a rematch between Custom 11. We've seen that match before. It's ending crazy. Anyways, next match. Alright. For this match, we have the number 2 seat versus the number 6 seat. We have Overboarded in the far lane, and then in the closer lane we have High Tech Missile. I don't think these two have ever met, really. I think this might be their first meeting. I'm pretty sure, but anyways, here we go. One of them is gonna walk up into in the final rounds. Who is it gonna be? 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, Overboarded so close. But not enough there. Probably the engine hung him up. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ooh, nope. Switch lanes again. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ooh, nope. Again, another close one. Again, with champions, you're expecting to be close battles. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, an explosion, but somehow Overboard slides into the finish line, and the number 2 seed is moving on to the finals. And unfortunately for High Tech Missile, they are out of it. So close. But he will have a chance to get the third place in this against the loser of our next match, which is the number 8 seed. The number 8 seed, Fast Fish Silver versus Custom 11 and the 4th seed. This is a rematch of one of the tournaments. A reason why both of these are in here. So, let's see who takes it. The time for the second round, the semifinals. Let's do it. All right. In the far lane, we have Fast Fish Silver. The number 8 seed who's just taken out the 3-time champ. And he's up against someone he recognizes, Custom 11. These people have actually met in a final round. The reason why they're both here. Custom 11 won a close match that actually ended up tying 2-2. When we were back when we were doing like basically best of 5 matches. That's the 5 wins. Basically, first one to get to 3. And basically, they tied up the game 2-2 at one point. It was such a close match. But unfortunately, it was this guy that came out on top. Getting its second win ever. Basically, you can probably already can tell that Fast Fish has a grudge about this match. This is definitely a grudge match. Just dropped him accidentally. Fast Fish, Custom 11. Fast Fish is in the far, Custom 11 in the closer lane. One of these guys is going to face off against Overboarded for the championship round. Who will it be? One of these guys. One of these guys are going to face off. The winner of this match will face off against Overboarded for the title of Champion of Champions Season 2. Let's see who can do it. 3, 2, 1, go. It is Fast Fish taking revenge. Custom 11 will be out of it. Fast Fish just made an unbelievable run for the title. And now we have it. And there you have it. The final round. The winner will become champion of champions. Last time that was actually taken by the number 1 seed, I'm pretty sure. Chevy Impala SS, I think. Either that or it was Overboarded. So this might be this guy might actually be like a reigning champion of champions, I think. I might have to go look back at the footage. But whatever. But before we get to that match, we got to determine who takes 3rd place in this. Custom 11 or High Tech Missile. See. In just a second here. Okay. They're both up. High Tech Missile in the closer lane. Custom 11 in the farther lane. See who takes it. Again, this is for 3rd place and the Champion of Champions. 3, 2, 1. I think I have a voice grab. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Nope. No one took that one. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the push from Custom 11 gives High Tech Missile the 3rd spot. Custom 11, Custom 11 gave me some probably unintended good sportsmanship, pushing Hot Tick Missile into a third place on the Champion of Champions. And now the main event. Which one of these two is your champion? Put your bets in right now, because one of these two are gonna come out the Champion of Champions. Let's find out. Both of these guys have come so far to get here. Especially this guy. This guy has gone through champion after champion, and this guy defeated a 3-time champion and a 2-time champion to get here. Now he has to go through one more. See if he can make it. Or will Overboarded, I think, reclaim its title. Or at least finally get redemption after, I think, last time we did this, I'm pretty sure the Chevy Impala SS took the dub out of everything. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to look back, but I'm pretty sure. But this might be, the Overboard might have its first chance here to take a Champion of Champions title. And Fast Fish, he's come out from everything. He's lost to a champion that he actually just defeated to get here, and he's defeated the three-time champion. So I think he's well deserving getting here. But let's see, can he get one step further and be basically the only person who actually hasn't gotten a championship in a tournament to get a Champion of Champions? Let's see. Or will it be Overboarded? Put your bets in now. Here we go. Again, this one, we're going to do best of 3. Best of 3. Basically, first 1 to 2 wins gets the dub. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let the final round of the Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions Tournament 2 begin. And Overboard will take the first win. Alright, flipping around. If Overboard can take one more win, it will be all over. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, Fast Fish ain't gonna let him have that second win that easily. 3, 2, 1. Go! Ooh, nice. Again, all Overboard needs is one more win. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, so close, but it's not enough. Fast Fish needs to come back here. Can he do it? 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh! Well, doesn't matter. None of them made it. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, no. Again. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, launched off, but not able to move. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Go! Come on. 3, 2, 1. Go! These cards are fighting for that title. This is probably the most intense fighting we've seen yet. 3, 2, 1. Go! Neither card budging an inch for this. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, both cards off. That's the first time we've seen that today. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, Fast Fish launched off, but no one makes it. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, so close, but no. 3, 2, 1. Go! No dice. None of them giving an inch. 3, 2, 1, go. And there you have it. Overboarded is your champion of champions. After all of that, we have it. Your champion of champions. Overboarded is your champion of champions now. It's crazy to think about it. The Smash 'em Up tournament, the Smash 'em Up Champion of Champions tournament is won by Overboarded. Fast Fish is unfortunately again a runner-up. So there you have it. Your Champion of Champions is Overboarded this year. Fast Fish will come in second and High Tech Missile in third. So there you have it, folks. Your Champion of Champions. This was very fun. I really liked doing this. This is fun. Oh, man. I just like tournaments, And just doing tournaments, man, it's fun. But there you go. Overboarded is your new champion. Glad to see him take one here. Man, he's like he deserves one. He's been here forever. And there you go. Number 2 seat will take it. Again, I wonder, would if the Chevy Impala wouldn't have lost that match, would he been able to take this dub? Let's see. Ooh. I just want to see real quick, just to see. No. Apparently, Custom 11 took him out. Let's see about this. Can they face each other before? Explosion, yeah. These guys have pretty much a rivalry. They've gone at it for multiple times. Yeah, I just want to see. This really means nothing, but I just want to see if the tables turn. Yeah, it seems like it. Man, the number 1 seed couldn't take out any of those guys. There you go. Like I said, there you have it. Overboarded with the dub. Good job, Overboarded. You are our champion of champions. Anyways, that is going to do it for today. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Again, I've already spoken about it. I don't think I'll do a video like this Saturday because, again, actually no. I will have a video, but it won't be anything of what I've done last Saturday. Mainly because, again, those videos where, well, actually no. Basically, what's going on is basically I have another competition that day. So, yeah. Basically, that's what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to have to do that competition, that thing. I'm going to have to do that. I'm stuttering. I'm going to have to basically I'm doing a video there for that, for the entire event of season 3, day 2. But for now, this is where I'll leave you on with the Champion of Champions, Overboarded. See you next time. Bye. See you next time. Bye.